Hey everyone, Bill here with KB Tricks.
Hello.
Where are we at, hon? What are we doing?
We are in Eagan, Minnesota. We are at the Vikings Performance Center, but we're not here to see any Vikings tonight. We are here for the magic of lights.
So ahead of us there is the Viking Museum, which is kind of interesting if you've ever been in there. Behind that is the training facility, and this is actually supposed to be the exit to the drive-thru. So we've had some confusion on the entrance to where we're supposed to go. We're not over by the training center. We're not over by the hotel. We are on another entrance, which is on O'Neill, and they have not exactly marked this very well. But this looks like we're finally at the right spot. So there's the hotel from the other side from the training facility. And I'm gonna roll up here to these booths and scan our QR code we bought online. Alright, we just scanned our QR code which bought online, and they told us to turn to 87.9. And here's the entrance. They got holiday music playing. Told us to drive 5 miles an hour and turn off our headlights. And we got the Star of David. And Kwanzaa, celebrating the lights. Feliz Navidad. Eiffel Tower. I can never pronounce that. So it's the different holidays that are celebrated in different religions around this time of year. Menorah. And the Easter Islands, and he's wearing a hat. Looks like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. We enter. There's the Statue of Liberty off to our left. Alright, entering with the 12 Days of Christmas. This is the first thing we're going to see here. And as we're driving in, we're actually hearing the 12 Days of Christmas playing on the radio. Oh, we got the Partridge in a Pear Tree. Looks like all the odd numbers are on the left, and the even numbers are on the right. So 2 turtle doves. I can never remember what is after 5. I always get it out of order, probably because I get too bored when I was a kid trying to sing it. So I know 5 golden rings, 8 maigs of milking, 10 lords of leaping. Oh, he can leap really high. 12 drummers drumming. So this is where the entrance was for the ice maze last year, if you saw our video on that. That's a nice looking tree that they have lit up there, kind of in that center area, and the training facility is behind, off to the right. This one's kind of fun. It's a clam. When it opens up, there's a gift inside, which is true for oysters. And a beach umbrella. And this was fun. It's a huge crab. It's like 25 feet tall. Sporting a candy cane and a hat. Looks like it's tossing a gift up in the air.
I personally like the Santa with his limbo.
Yeah, there's Santa doing limbo. Looks like you got an alligator with a hat on. Elf surfing. That's what it looks like to me. And that looks like a toucan. Got some tropical things. This is kind of fun just seeing all this. It's a little unique too. It's not your standard type holiday lights. Can't tell. It looks like Santa is in that hammock enjoying a drink, so this must be the day after Christmas, or he's just relaxing, and after such a long, stressful day of trying to hit up every house. Speaking of non-traditional holiday lights, there's Bigfoot, the monster truck destroying a car. You'll see that all the time. That's awesome. You have motorcycles going down next to us.
Elves on motorcycles.
That's awesome. And off to the right, looks like we got some toys coming up. But first, we're gonna go through this light tunnel.
It's a very large tunnel.
Off the left, after we go through the tunnel, is your classic dolly. And then it got like the alphabet blocks, rocking horse with some snowmen, teddy bear. I like the train off to the right. It's got the smoke coming out of the chimney. Did you guys have one of these things on one of those classic phones?
Yes, I did. It was my very first phone. I talked on it often.
Santa waving through the internet. Gigantic Barbie. She's back in this year with the movie. She's got to be, what, 20, 30 feet tall?
She's a very large Barbie.
Very large Barbie. Classic toys. Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. The Red Ryder kids skipping rope. There's another Pixar type ball. And a big Jax. Looks like he got an elf doing some tricks off of a scooter. Anyone else ever play Jax as a kid? I like what looks like a elf coming down in a parachute. And next to that is a Rubik's Cube. I love it. I love Rubik's Cubes. I have a couple in a collection. Of course, we're all in the toy factory. There are all these toys coming out of the toy factory. And we're gonna head into nativity scenes. Well, this looks like the three wise men coming on camels. And the classic nativity scene. Got some ornaments, like a gingerbread man. Other classic ornaments. Happy holidays. It looks like we're wrapping up with a few other things here. Got an igloo and some reindeer and a sign for the building. No, looks like the seal coming down a sled. That's so cute. And some snowmen. Oh, I like that one with the polar bears. Looks like you got some wolves. Where's the Vikings? I mean, there's the Minnesota Wolves. And the end here is the parking lot at the Twin Cities Orthopedics lot next to the Vikings Museum. We actually parked over by the Vikings Museum, and we are going to go check out the winter SKOLstice. They got a warming house over here and some other things. We're going to see what's up. Up ahead is the warming house, and then they have some winter markets off to the left. So we're walking up to the market, but on the way, what's this?
It's an ice skating rink.
It's an ice skating rink.
Yep, not open yet. This is projected to open on November 25th, so another week from now.
Weather permitting.
Weather permitting, but looks like they got a solid, got some solid ice starting on here.
Yeah, it's a decent size too.
Yeah.
Look at that. So this is the winter market. It looks like they got several places here with individual shops with vendors. Well, it's the winter market. It's pretty nice. So we've been talking to a couple of the vendors here. They got some interesting stuff. Carrie's maybe buy a few things, of course.
Drinks and pickles.
Drinks and pickles. And we're about halfway through, but it's nice. They got like a fire thing over there to warm up at. Oh, there's a map too of a couple places around. So they're gonna have a pond, or they have a pond. They have a pool and a pond. Pond and pool. You'd be good for the pool. Oh, they're gonna have a nice maze.
Yep,
okay.
The ice maze is coming back in January.
Okay, so not for another 2 months. After visiting the market, we're gonna poke our head into the warming house, see what's in here. Up front, they got some cornhole for you to play. They also have a fire pit going. Walking in, they got some live performances and look like you can sit and warm up a little bit. They also have some food and drinks down at the other end. All right, and while we're leaving the market and the farming house.
Warming house?
Yeah, that too. And the drive-thru. So this is called the Magic of Lights.
Magic of Lights.
Magic of Lights at the Vikings headquarters. What are the details on this?
So you can purchase tickets online. I would definitely recommend that. They are a little cheaper. We paid about $37 for our vehicle. That didn't include a convenience fee and tax. But I know it is cheaper if you come here during the weekday. It is less. I believe it's $25 plus all the fees.
Okay. So it's per car. Is the price. So for the two of us, but we also had Carrie's mom with us.
My mom was with us, so it made it a little more worthwhile.
Yeah, so put the car 3, 4, 5, 6 people in there. It definitely helps with that. And then the market, you kind of don't know it's back there.
It's kind of a little out of the way. But I was really happy when we a stop there because we got some cocktail mixes and pickles.
Yeah, some gift ideas and
Yes,
whatnot.
yes. So we were able to do some holiday shopping.
But we want to thank you for joining us. Please do us a favor and subscribe. About 90% of our viewers are non-subscribers, so help us flip that number. But what did we think? Would we do it again?
It was kind of a little far for us, and so it was very confusing, but it is the first night. But it was kind of fun. I mean, I did like some of the lights. They were pretty. I like that tunnel.
Yeah, and they were unique. They weren't your typical holiday lights.
No.
I thought they had some fun setups there with the gigantic crab and the Barbie and things like that.
Yeah,
So
Bigfoot.
Yeah, Bigfoot. Yeah, the monster truck, that was awesome. I
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
So there's some unique things there. So it was still fun.
Yeah,
We enjoyed it.
we had a good time.
Yeah. But we want to thank you for joining us. I'm Bill.
I'm Carrie.
You've been watching KB Trucks. Please do us a favor, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Until then, good luck and have fun.
See ya.